I'm Donnie Davis. I'm here with Vector Hooks. This is JB Wiggins.
How you doing, guys?
Yeah, best hooks on the market. If you don't own Vector Hooks or have any Vector Hooks, this is the guy to talk to. He's going to explain to you about their new flipping hook, some of their tornado troubles, some of their all their goodies. He'll cut you loose on it.
Absolutely, appreciate it, Donnie. So, like he was telling you, we are a new hook company at Vector Hooks. Everybody asks what makes us different. We didn't reinvent the wheel, we just tried to make the wheel better. So with that being said, we ground down all the other hook manufacturers. I can tell you every metal alloy that's in every other hook. I can tell you the oil that they dipped them in to harden them. So what we did is we found out what metal repelled rust, which stayed sharper longer. So we have an extra alloy in our metal. Patent pending. I'm not going to let you know what it is until we legally have to. But that's what makes our hook bigger, better, and stronger. So with that being said, there's a lot of great hook companies out there. They all make a great flipping hook. What they don't make is a great bait keeper. So what we did with that is, most places they put a plastic polymer on here. Well, what that does is it slides because the plastic and the metal, they don't fuse together. So you go out and you catch a couple of fish, your hook may still be sharp, but your bait keeper's down here. What do? You got to cut it off, throw it away. So we took care of that. This is titanium, that's gonna bend. That doesn't bend out, break out, it'll bend and snap right back. So it's not plastic. This also is, these are all hand tied. Every single one of those hooks are hand tied. They're not put through a machine, they are hand tied. So with that being said, they put that on there, they tie it. They heat shrink it, and then they epoxy it. When that hardens, they tie it a second time. This hook right here won $50,000 in an MPFL trophy last year with Mr. Buck Mallory. Our second hook, which is actually our #1 selling hook. A lot of you guys watching this back at home probably remember the old Excalibur treble hook. It had a twist to it. They had a great design, horrible material to make it. They always bent, broke, blew out. So when they went out of business, we bought the patent rights for it, and we've been sitting on it. So what we did is we took a short shank and a wide gap treble hook, and we mixed them together, and we put a little twist to it, which this would be our tornado treble. And if you see it, it has a slight twist to it. It has a 33-degree curve on it, which makes it come through the water a little bit better. It makes a more natural, tighter wobble. They also line up to keep your jerk baits the most buoyant. With that being said, it gives that corkscrew design. These things have been tested and tested and tested. 71% better hookup ratio. Yes, you heard me correctly. 71% better hookup ratio. Why that is so you got other companies that claim to be the sharpest. Oh, we sharpened all of our sides. Congratulations. All you did was rip the fish's mouth wide open when he turns his head. So with that being said, ours does a corkscrew design. So when that fish rotates, the hook rotates because it's not putting pressure on them. So guys, that's us, a little bit about us. If you're here at the Classic, come see us at booth 3306. We are online, and we're starting to get into a bunch of stores as well. So appreciate you guys.
Hey guys, Byron Childers here at the Missile Baits booth. It's 3317 here at the 2022 Bassmaster Classic. We're showcasing all Classic exclusive colors. So we've got the white baby D-bombs, the white D-bombs. These are two distributor exclusive colors, the GP Lava Crawl and the Lava Crawl, and the Crawfather and the Shockwave. So you guys looking for a good chatterbait trailer for your the red crawl colors, that'll be perfect for that. On this other side, we've got our Classic exclusive color, Sweet Carolina, which is a watermelon candy and a root beer green laminate. These are available in the D-bomb, the baby D-bomb, the Ned bombs, the 4.5 quiver, and the 6.5 quiver. These are available here only at the Classic. Once these are gone, they're gone.
I'm Donnie Davis. I'm here with Proline Baits. I'm here to tell you a little bit about their product. It's a new product that it's a scent that you put in your baits, you put on your baits. This stuff works really well. It definitely entices those harder biting fish that are a little bit more finicky. It will definitely entice them to bite and not only just bite, but hang on a lot longer than normal. This is Keith with Proline. Let you explain a little bit.
Of course, you know, what we do with the baits is we're trying to take not only the scent, but we're going to give you the taste, you know, and we think it's real important that we imitate the crayfish, the night crawler, and that way when that fish is a little tougher to catch, when he does eat it, of course, we want him to think that it's real.
The first time I was out, tried Proline. I was watching some fish on active target. I was fishing on them and threw my drop shot on them, and then they would swim up to it like they wanted it, and then they would get just enough to get their attention, and then they would swim away. So I actually had some right here in my pocket. This is the exact same ones. I put them on a little speed crawl. And what I do is I spray them on there and let them soak in. So I pulled these out, switched my bait, I flipped it down there, same fish, swam up to it, got their attention, boom, caught that fish. So I was like, okay, we're on to something. So then I flipped back in there on some other ones that was with that same school, same scenario, boom, boom, and I caught almost everyone out of that same school until they finally dispersed. So the difference between Proline baits and your other scents is that it's a water-based product, so it's not oil-based. So it actually absorbs into your bait and it stays on there all day. It doesn't matter if you're throwing it in 10 foot of water or 100 foot of water. That's gonna, when you pull it up, it's gonna still smell like it did when you first threw it. So it's a really good product. If you ain't got it, you're missing out.
This is not on the market. This is just how the flavor, the scent is on the market.
Okay.
And he just uses these to show people how, if you let them sit in. So this is chicken breast. And it, you know, he'll leave this in here, and then he will, when he uses this up, he'll add it back in.
Right.
You know, just chicken breast he buys at the grocery store. This is pigskin that he goes to the market and buys, and then he lets them soak in this. The catfish can't get it off, so that's huge. You can use this piece over and over and over, but it soaks up the color, so it's going to leave a trail, and it leaves a scent trail. This blue it's monster crab. It's the scent that this one is, but we've just released strawberry jello. It's been a real popular one. But this is the whole line of catfish right here. Can't get it better.
You can smell it.
Yes, yes, it's amazing. We've had some real success with it. So
Yeah, I think we're going to do some more demo on it and give y'all some feedback.
Yeah, cool.
See how it works out for us. I think it'll work great.
Yeah, we love it.
Are they using it in where are people located that are using it? Are they in the Carolinas?
In the Carolinas, we sell a lot of it now. Indiana and Kentucky, we ship a lot to Indiana and Kentucky. We met some catfish guys at the Knoxville show in Tennessee, and they do tournaments, the tournament trails for catfish, and they've given us some really good feedback on it too. So yeah, it's been huge.
Awesome.
It's been great.
Proline baits, not just for bass fishing. You have to check it out for catfishing too, and we'll have some in the water to see what happens.